These things are pretty awesome. They're not exactly the same as a bath bomb, but I sure like them. Especially when I don't feel like taking a bath. You just pop it in the shower, turn the water on, and oh, it just creates such a relaxing, steamy experience, and it's so nice. And this scent is pretty good as well. I kind of like this one. I mean, and you get them at the dollar store, so 3 of them for $1. That's a heck of a deal. You just take the little steamer. It comes with plastic on it. You take that off, and then you just place it down in the shower where you want it to be. So it's not in the direct line of water, but you know, just kind of there where it's getting hit by the water. And you can see right there, it's already starting to bubble up. It's going to be so awesome. It smells so good in here already. Okay, it's been in the shower steaming for a few minutes, so let's take a look and see how it's steaming. Looking really good, and it smells so good. You get all the bubbles, it's just so bubbly. And it smells so good in here, it's so relaxing. Well, time to get showered. Alright, so I just got out of the shower, so I think it's the best time to weigh, and maybe we'll get an accurate reading of how much I actually weigh. So let's do this. Okay, here we go. I wonder how much my towel weighs. Alright, we got some zeros. $221.8. However, is that right? The scale is always so weird, I just never know. I mean, it's close, but 221.8. That's what I weighed today. Today is August the 8th, I believe. So, there you have it, 221.8. Alright, so I'm in my shower, I'm dressed, I take my pills. Breakfast of champions. Pills for breakfast. Alright, so let's get to know me. Before I get started, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out on some awesome recipe or some great exercise tips or motivationals how to get started, because sometimes that's the hardest thing, is just getting started. So I have 2 children. My daughter, Cody, also known as CoCo from Crazy Adventures with CoCo. I also have a son who is 38. I have also had 5 miscarriages, so if all of those children had survived, I would have 7 children right now. I don't know. I think I would go crazy, honestly. I was born in California. Mid-20s, I moved to Utah. So I think I was 26 when I moved to Utah, and I've been here ever since. I do like Utah. I love it. I love California as well. I haven't traveled much out of the United States. I haven't even been to that many states. A few years ago, we were able to travel to Missouri. Missouri is beautiful. All the places we saw was very pretty. My favorite color? I wonder how many people know what my favorite color is. I'm going to tell you at the very end. But if you think you know, just comment right now what color you think it is my favorite. I don't have any pets currently. I know that Cody would really like to have a dog, but currently we're renting this house we live in and we can't have pets. So maybe someday we'll get a dog. I would love a cat, but I'm extremely allergic, and so is Cody. I have 5 brothers and 1 sister. 3 of my brothers, my 3 oldest brothers, have all passed away. And so I have 2 living brothers. 1 lives in Missouri, 1 lives in Utah, and then my sister lives in Utah as well. She also has a YouTube channel. Be sure to go check her out. It's Life with Granny T. She puts some really cute videos up there with her grandkids, and she's doing some recipes and also fixing up yards and organization, things like that. So I'll make sure to put a link in here so you can check her out. My husband Mitchell is younger than me, a lot younger than me. He's 21 years younger than me. Just think on that. I love him so much, and when we first met, I thought he was the cutest kid I'd ever seen, and I really liked him. I didn't at that moment think that we would be married, ever, at that moment. I don't know, here we are. I don't even know how many years later. Let me think about this. It's, you know, when you spend so many years, you can't remember, you know, your love is true, I guess, because, oh my gosh, Cody was 1.5 years, so, oh my goodness, that's a lot of years. 10, 11, I really don't know. Hold on, let me think. We got married in 2008. I remember that. So 2008, 2018 is 10 years. So this is 20. So it'll be 12. It's our 12-year anniversary in 2 months. 12 years we've been married. Isn't that crazy? So my husband's a lot younger than me. He loves to fish and hunt. In fact, they're getting ready to go bow hunting, which that's going to be an awesome adventure. I'm super, super hopeful no one gets hurt. If they actually get a deer, that will be a bonus. But I just wanted to have fun. So, let's see. I love to cook. I love to clean. I know that's weird. I love to do dishes and fold laundry. I mean, who loves those things? But I really do. I think folding laundry is one of the most relaxing things ever. My favorite thing about cooking is not following recipes, but making it up as I go along, which, if you're new to this channel, you will see lots of made-up recipes. I don't actually know what I'm doing when I'm starting. I just have kind of an idea, like I want it to be sweet or salty, and then I just start adding things, and most of the time it turns out amazing. I'm excited. I'm excited to show you a lot of my inventions and my recipes. Like, I put one on Crazy Adventures with CoCo's channel. I think there's a couple out there that we used cranberry sauce to make, like, barbecued chicken and barbecued pork, pulled pork sandwiches, but with cranberry sauce. So be sure to check those out. They're pretty awesome. I had no idea how it would turn out, but it turned out pretty dang good. And so I love just inventing things and making them up as I go along. And let's see, what else can I tell you about myself? I used to weigh 400 pounds. That was my highest weight, was 400 pounds. And then I had gastric bypass, and I lost 200 pounds. And then I got pregnant with Cody, and I gained 60 pounds, which is insane. In the last, like, 2 months of my pregnancy, I probably put on 60 pounds. And Cody still only weighed 4 pounds and 11 ounces. So I was really upset about that. So here I was with a newborn baby and 60 pounds heavier. And then I just struggled for the last 14 years trying to get some weight off, trying to go back eating how I should have been eating all along, which is similar to keto. Mostly just, if it's not a protein or a vegetable, I'm not supposed to eat it. However, I don't follow that. But exactly, sorry, I like chocolate, which is probably why I'm struggling to get weight off. Which is another big portion of my channel will be my weight loss journey. The first year I started just this last year, and it's all on Crazy Adventures with CoCo's channel, which I've also linked to mine, all those videos. It was 200 and, I think it was 248 or 246. You'll see here that I'm down to 222. So that's like 44, or not 44, 24 pounds in a year. So it's like 2 pounds a month, which is a nice steady loss. But I would like it to be a little faster, and it probably would have had I not eaten so much junk and had there not been the coronavirus, which panicked me into purchasing a bunch of non-perishable snacks like chips and chips. Chips are probably my weakness. And after my gastric bypass, I just ate pork rinds for the crunchy, salty. But for whatever reason, I just, yeah. Well, and then my teeth issue, so really hard things, I'm struggling. I can't eat them. And hopefully I'll get these all taken out soon and have a pretty smile again. I also have PCOS, which I take metformin for so I don't get cysts on my ovaries. I've had about, I think, 4 or 5 cysts surgically removed. And the biggest one I had removed right before I got pregnant with Cody Jean. The doctor said the cyst was the size of a honeydew melon. It's huge, a huge cyst. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. If there's other things you'd like to know about me, please be sure to comment your questions down below, and I will be sure to answer them all. How to get started. That's the hardest thing, is just getting started. Today, the hardest thing was getting out of bed. So, how did I do it? It's hard. It took me a half hour to get out of that bed. I just wanted to keep sleeping. But there's things that have to be done. Lots and lots of things. School's going to start soon, so I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Hurry up. Hit the subscribe button. Okay. Thanks. People have favorite colors and they change throughout their lives. Some people start out with one color and then midway through in teenage years it's something different, and when they become an adult it's something different. So an example, my sister, her whole life her favorite color was blue. Always. Blue, blue, blue. And now her favorite color is purple. My favorite color has never changed. My entire life it's been the same. It's my favorite color. It always has been. My favorite color is red. If you guessed red, give this video a huge thumbs up. Red is an amazing color. I love the color red. My sheets are red, my teddy bear's red. I love red. So I will see you soon. Until then, please stay safe.